Hey guys, Luke here with the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel, and today I'm making my own rod and reel from scratch. All right, it's a beautiful day, and me and Nathan here, we're gonna go hit the hardware store. Let's do it. Woo. Yeah, let's go, go, go. Some of this. All right, Nathan, you wanna hold these? Oh, it is a beautiful day. It is like 60 degrees in January after it's been very cold. So, excited to get started on this project here. Love this little tool. I use this thing all the time. This little compass. It's just the most useful thing. I use it more than a tape measure. Well, there we go. It's not an Abu Garcia, but it was made in the USA. So now I've got to spool this bad boy up, see what we got. Curious to know whether I can actually cast with this thing. Well, I've got the reel done and it looks pretty sharp, if I do say so myself. Now, need to make myself a fishing rod. And I've got a piece of 3/4 inch Schedule 40 PVC, 7 feet long. This is going to be our medium heavy action catfish rod here. Now this thing right now has about the same action as a Daiwa beef stick, which is not a compliment. It's a completely through action. So it bends the same amount throughout the length of the rod. We wanted to have a tapered action where it bends more at the tip and less at the handle. So in my mind, the best way to do this is about this far up, right where the handle starts. I want to bend it so it's oblong shaped, okay? And by making it long and skinny, it's going to bend less in this direction, okay? And if I taper that shape towards the tip, I might achieve a little bit of an action. So we're going to use this heat gun to make the Schedule 40 material a little bit softer, and then I'm going to squish it from about here to there and just kind of make it gradually taper off. We'll see what happens. Well, that kind of did the trick. It stiffened it up a little bit and put a little bit of taper in the rod, but it makes it feel really squirrely in the hand. It wants to do this really badly. Oh, I don't think this reel holds very much. All right, let's, I think we better leave it there. All right, so I got this rod and reel rigged up with the 10-ounce lead on the end, and I want to see if I can actually cast this thing, because keep in mind, my reel has 0 ball bearings. All right, we're gonna loosen up the wing nuts here and see if we can cast it. So when you cast it, the reel handle spins around like a banshee and sucks up all of your inertia. So I'm going to temporarily remove the handle for casting purposes. Backlash. This is the problem I keep running into, is that the shaft keeps sliding up and down, and then the line gets all bunched up in the hole. Causes me problems. Oh, that actually casted. My thumb got caught in the way. All right, guys, you think I can cast this, Tom? Okay, let's see. Whoa. Yeah, look at that.
It's stuck.
Yeah, it actually casted. Not very far. I think I got maybe 30 feet that time. All right, so there's the problem. It's all piled up on the ends here, and that causes friction, and then it's bit into it. The line's bit into itself in here, and it's jammed all up. So it's gonna take me a while to untangle this. Now we're going to test this thing. See if I can actually catch a catfish on this nasty old homemade rod and reel. So let's see what happens. Frankly, I'm quite curious. All right, guys, it's the middle of February. It's a rainy day. We got flooding conditions, and me and my little boy Nathan here, we're gonna go see if we can't catch ourselves some winter catfish. All right, off we go. You excited to go fishing, buddy?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, look at those clouds, Nathan. Those are some nasty looking clouds right there. You okay, bud? Oh, my little boy is fast asleep. Oh, these little baby catfish are the devil. Look at this. See, he's got serrations on this side of his fins. Oh, they'll get you so bad. Surprised to see this guy. I caught him in about 12 feet of water. I'm really surprised. All right, let's get him back in there. Well, today is going to be a squirrely day to try to catch a catfish. It was 70 degrees yesterday, and now a cold front's coming in. We got this strong wind from the north, and the temperature's dropping quickly. This sort of rapid changes in the barometric pressure and rapid changes in the weather always do weird things to the fishing patterns. We got a lot of wind here too. So not 100% sure the anchor will hold, but we're gonna give it a try. Well, I was in the middle of rigging up, and my line, apparently my 50-pound line, got pinched on something and just broke, and my rig and everything just disappeared into the water. So yeah, not off to a great start. Well guys, this has been a catastrophic failure. I keep breaking off my line because it gets gummed up in the side of the shaft there, and I can't even get my rod re-spooled. My line's so kinked up from being on this reel that it won't go down the hole in the PVC anymore. So I've got to completely re-spool this thing. I got to completely redesign it. And it is Friday night. I've got about an hour and a half before sunset, and the weather is getting terrible. So there's no way we're doing this challenge. But at any rate, it was worth a try, right? Well, maybe we'll pick this up again later. And if you want to see more videos from the Catfishing Carp YouTube channel, don't forget to
click subscribe! Goodbye! Oh, my pants are falling down! My undies are falling!